Shalom, all praise to Bahasham Yasharalah. Salutations to the Ahchyam, Christians, for sincere and truth, double honours to the elders. This is the Quam 144, come back at you with this truth. Senate sends new Russia sanctions bill to Trump's desk. The US Senate has approved further sanctions against Russia, Iran and North Korea, and now the bit's passed and bill goes to President Donald Trump's desk where it may be vetoed or signed into law. The sanctions target Russian gas and pipeline developments by codifying 6 of former President Barack Obama's executive orders implementing sanctions on Russia. Okay, so America's trying to push this thing now, man. It's going harder. This is breaking news, yeah? What is it? Senator Ben Cardin, the Maryland ranking member of the Foreign Relations Committee, open floor discussion Thursday evening. Okay. The committee chairman, Senator Bob Corker, of Tennessee, then yielded to Senator John McCain, who lauded the bipartisan process that supported the bill. We will not tolerate attacks on our democracy, McCain, who chairs the Armed Services Committee, insisted from Senate floor. That's what this bill is all about. Okay. But that's not really all it's about, because America violates these countries, man. He's basically trying to rape them with their eyes open, man. You know what I'm saying? He goes into these countries and tries to install his own jurisdictions. Okay, he's a proud man. He cannot keep it at home. You get that, man? We're nearly at the end here, man. This is breaking news as well. Let's go jump to Habakkuk again. He loves his democracy, the lies that he pushes, man. There we go, look. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he's a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire at hell, and is as deaf, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Okay? He's basically the kid on the block that wants it with everybody. But you don't understand that one guy is supplying everybody else with the ammunition. Russia's backing these countries, man. Look, the lies that they're pushing in this democracy, that's their philosophy. That's their wine. We will not tolerate attacks on our democracy. Okay? Look, yeah, also because he just transgressive by wine. His democracy, man, is corrupt anyway. He's a very proud man. Enlargeth his desire as hell. Yeah? That's why he can't keep off the Iranian border. He's edging closer and closer. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, verse 6, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe unto him that increaseth that which is not his. Yeah? How long unto him that ladeth himself with thick clay? Because they already know about his debt. But he's increasing himself. He's trying to push himself onto everybody else. Now he's trying to mess up things with their trade and their organization. Like, obviously Russia ain't going to have it, because that's going to mess up their financial ways. Yeah? Verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties unto them. Okay? Because they're going to rise up suddenly. Yeah? If you know anything about, what is it? Who's going to rise up? That Russia's going to rise up, man. That sleeping bear. Yeah? If you know anything about a bear, when it comes out of hibernation, you know, it's not one of the smartest creatures. You know what I'm saying? It's hungry. Verse 8, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and all that dwell therein. Because they're sending their armies, spreading them thin into all these lands. So, they're going to be booties unto them. Yeah, the remnant of the people shall spoil them, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land. Yeah, fighting for these resources. But that's Esau there, man. He can't help himself. Okay, this has to happen. World War III has to come to pass. I think he knows this as well, man. Esau knows this as well. That's why he's pushing this chip harder than ever. Okay, so you get to Revelations 12 and 12, because the devil cometh upon you with a heavy wrath, man, because you know he has but a short time. Okay. But yeah, man, Russia's getting onto him. They'll rise up suddenly, man, and they'll bite him with them ICBM nukes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're going to get bitten. Take a big chunk out of America, because there's going to be nothing left. That's when Yahawashi will come back for us through the midst of this. And we go back to the kingdom and take all these nations into slavery. That's how it's going to be, man. That's what's coming up to. Okay? All three countries were accused of violating the international order by Senator Bob Menendez. Yeah? Russia, Iran, and North Korea. A former chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, leadership in the House and Senate agreed on the details of the sanctions bill late Wednesday, following the near-unanimous vote in the House on Tuesday, 419 to 3. Senate passage sends the sanctions bill directly to Trump's desk, and lawmakers expressed mixed expectations on whether the president would sign it into law. Okay, so you got to look out for this, man. Prophecy's heavy right now. It's rolling. Okay, just got to keep your eyes peeled. So I just want to say all praise to Bahasham Halal, Yahawah. Double honor to the elders that rule well and fly the banner of GMS. Salutations to the Ahchyam, push this word in throughout the four corners. And Quam Yasharalah, man. Winus no Quam 144, breaking news.